Good afternoon from good old Benjakitti Park. Just in a bit of a walk, just want to get a few steps in today. And I was going to do a piece about dual pricing, but I thought it's been hammered, it's been done to death. So I'm going to do something a bit different today. The question I'm going to ask is, are you an expat show-off? Now by that I mean, right, I look at myself here, right, I'll hold my hands up, I'm a scruffy bugger with long hair, and I look for all the world like a backpacker, and I have done pretty much throughout my time in Thailand. Now one thing that I get a lot of, because of the way I look, and this could be anywhere in the country, wherever you find, you get some local expat. And there is a definite section of the expat community in this country who just feel the need to try and cement their credentials as an expat. Like, I'm not a tourist. You know the type. Sometimes, you know, they might have gone whole hog, have medallions on and all that guff. But I'm talking more in general about the type of person. Just say I'm sat in a bar having a beer, and this happens, this must happen to me 2 or 3 times a week, even now. You get some idiot, sees a long hair guy, think, oh look, a tourist, I've got to show off in front of this tourist. And they come in and they walk in the bar, why all the staff usually shouting abysmal Thai, atonal Thai. Like yesterday, I was in a bar on Soy Cowboy, and this guy come in, not just usual swatty crap. He come in, gave the 2 rather embarrassed looking girls a why. They went, swatty crap on, really fucking like stupid loud voice. I'm just sat there shaking my fucking head at him. I'm like, and even the girls are laughing at him. So this guy must be a serial offender. He had a nylon shirt on, so it's obviously a TEFL teacher. But you just don't seem to get this in other countries in Asia, you know, where you get expats. Certainly not to the extent you do in Thailand. When I was in Cambodia recently, you know, the local expats weren't coming in the bar, paying everything, shouting at everyone. You know, it's just here. I've been seeing it for years, and sometimes it goes spectacularly wrong for the poor bastard, because what they don't know is this long-haired backpacker has got a fucking degree in Thailand and has got 30 years of experience of being in Thailand. There's one class at the time, I used to go to morning night bar quite a lot when I was living over here, and most of the staff knew me and they knew I could speak Thai. And this one day, these 2 fucking nylon shirts come in, swatty crapping everything, whining the fucking furniture and all that, you know, the types. And they sit down, they're fucking talking this weird sort of version of cod Thai. I'm just trucking away at them. I'm just laughing to myself at them. Because even though the Thai was abysmal, I could still understand what they're trying to say. Then one of the girls I used to talk about just comes over. She said, oh wait, you know, speaking to me in Thai. So where have you been? Not seen you for a while. Where have you been? And she starts yakking away at me. And the look on these 2 lads' faces was an absolute picture. And they're both just supped up and pissed off. Rather red-faced. But it's just why, you know, why? What is it about Thailand? You get it loads in Pattaya. Jesus Christ, that is one place you do get it a lot, especially up on the dark side in East Pattaya. Get these old boys, they think because they're going to stay there for 2 months a year, they're the real expats and all that, which that's another subject. Yeah, it's a bit cool today, I'm pleased to say. I think it must have rained overnight somewhere, because it's definitely a bit fresher than it has been of late. That sort of cloying humidity seems to have just left. It's not proper cool season weather, but it's pleasant. It's still bloody hot. But it's just beyond me. I just don't understand it, you know. Why? I've never done it, you know. In fact, I rarely use Thai. If someone speaks to me in Thai, I'll reply in Thai. But I certainly, you know, if someone's job depends on using English, then I'll use English. Because a lot of these people are employed because they can't speak English, and these idiots don't realise that. And by coming in sweaty crapping, I'll be a sing crap, I'll be a sing yen crap. You know, they could be putting this person's job at risk if they'd employed through their English skills, and then they never think that. But if you are a fucking expat show off, my message to you is just don't. Just assume. Just think on. Just think ahead. And stop thinking you're a fucking know-it-all, because you know fuck all, mate. I'm telling you, right? Just think that person that you're trying to impress could well have a degree in Thai, been coming here 6 or 7, 10 times longer than you have. You fucking pricks. Just stop doing it. It's got to end. You know, Kanchanaburi was one of the worst places on this trip. This old boy in medallions come in, covered in fucking amulets, had about 4 or 5 amulets on. Come in, made a big show of whying all the girls. We were just laughing at him, you know. And then he shouts in abysmal Thai, "Where am I supposed to sit?" Oh, you know. I'm just sat there laughing at him, shaking my head at him. And he sort of looked at me. "What the fuck are you laughing at, mate?" I was going to say, "Mate, you can't speak Thai, give it up." But I rarely pull rank, you know. I tend to leave that to other people. It's far sweeter when someone else just does it for me. There's another time, this is in Pattaya, down Pattaya. I was just in a small bar, just having an afternoon beer, and this idiot comes in, you know, the usual thing. And this lass, and the lass, you know, I knew her quite well. Nothing like that, you know, but I just turned to this guy and said, "Why you speak Thai to me? You cannot speak Thai. Your Thai is no good. He can speak Thai good. You cannot. Him come Thailand long time, longer than you." And look at this old boy's face. He's just crushed, absolutely mortified. But it serves him right, you know. Just for being a dick. So just think on, you know, really. The next time you think, "Oh, I'm going to show off," you know, I'm going to show that I'm not a tourist. Just don't, because no one gives a fuck, mate. Really, no one gives an absolute fuck. No one. So just stop it, you know. It's got to end. Don't matter how many fucking medallions your wife puts on you, or fucking your baggy Thai style shirts, you know, just don't do it. Stop it. You're not Thai. You're never going to be Thai. You know, the colour of your skin is not going to change overnight. Just fucking give it up, guy. No, just on the sides. I'm not going to show him. There's some dude just spread out on a bench over there in a pair of shorts, just sunbathing. Not really the place for it, you know. Well, it's more a place to come for a bit of exercise and a nice walk. Not for a fucking sunbathe, you know. Go back to your hotel pool for a sunbathe. But still, yeah, just don't do it, you know. I mean, going native, they're the worst types. Those who really believe they've gone native. You know, the wifey drags them off to the deepest, darkest Isan. And next thing, you know, they bought a few crates of Leo for the village head man. They think the next thing to the mayor, and they get a couple of amulets and some local style clothing, and next thing they think they're Thai. They learn a few phrases and they think they become Thai. Then when they come to Bangkok, Jesus Christ, do they like to tell everyone or try to show everyone how Thai they are? I'm considerably Thaier than you, than Yao. A bit very Enfield. Should do a sketch like that. I'm considerably Thaier than Yao. But these pricks, you know, I think, yeah, they need outing.